Everyone. Today we are going to study about HTML. As we know that HTML is the most basic coding language that everyone start with if they start their coding journey. So HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, and in HTML we are going to study about some tags and how to write HTML. Suppose basically HTML is just like a building block. If you make your house, first what do you need? You need some brick to make your house. Same. In your website, you want to make your website, the first thing that you notice that which tag to write, how your headers will look like, where the button should look like. If you are putting some image, then where should the image, size of the image and their composition, everything, that where you want to put the specific thing, it's all comes under HTML. So HTML is just the building block. It's the simple. In the ancient time, you have, in some previous year back, you have seen your I think Chrome website. It's very much simple, just black and white, where some headings and their information are written. But nowadays we see a emerging or a best website like food delivery website, Zomato, Swiggy, Amazon, etc, which has so much styling, user UI, UI UX design, so much. And so if you're going to study about, you come here, I think that you are going to you are interested in learning about web development. And the thing that web development requires is, first is HTML, which is the building block, which tells about which component to place where. And second is CSS, which means cascade styling sheet, which we will study in the later phase of our chapter. Okay. I will explain it in few words, that CSS will do the styling, just like your house interiors and which color do you want to put in your house. It's all comes under our CSS. And next one is JavaScript, which is a language, I think, which is the part where most of the students feel some difficulty, where we will study about variables, data type, etc. And it is the brain of our website, that which button, if you click on a particular button, then how it will react. Will it open the next page, or will it count down something, etc. So it is the brain of our website. So first we will start with HTML. HTML is a language where we have two type of element. Okay. First is sometime element is, I think what I can say, that some elements are open element, open attribute element. Okay, they doesn't need a closing tag. Just like if you are writing your body. Okay, in HTML I will tell you that all the content that you are going to write, it will comes under the body tag. Okay, I will show you here. Here in body tag, all the thing that you write, whether it would be the heading of your website, whether you are writing paragraph, whether you are making anything, that comes under the body. Okay, you will write anything that you want to show on your page, will comes under the body tag. And just like you see that here body tag is open, angular bracket, you use angular bracket or inside the name of the your div. Okay, this all tags are not nothing special. This all are just like a box where you put some tag inside also, or some paragraph or heading, etc. Just imagine the tags of the HTML just like a box where you put another tags, or another box, a box inside another box, or a content inside the box. Just simple, not so much complicated thing. Okay, so some tags are just like they have to open it, or also you have to close it also, otherwise it will get error. Just like body tag, title, you have open it with the angular bracket and slash, we have to also close it after writing all the content. Okay, but some of the tag that we use in our HTML is empty tag, like br tag. Br tag, we doesn't need to close the br tag. We just open the br tag okay, which is used to give a break or just make a line. Okay, just the br tag doesn't need any empty tag. Br tag is the empty tag, we doesn't need to close the br tag, okay, with the slash sign. So I will conclude with the html. As we know that html is the building block which will tell which element to place where. It has it is just like it has some element which is just like a box, and inside box we put some other element. Okay, some of the tags are open while some are closed. Okay, the closed tag we have to open it and write some content and then close, but empty tag like br tag we have only open it. Okay, no need to close it. Okay, now come with the most basic part, most necessary part. That's why we I think so we learn html. This part is about the image, that how about if you want to make your website a good or a brilliant website, just like a Swiggy, Amazon, Flipkart, etc. So in a popular website like nowadays, any website without picture I can't imagine. I hope so you can't also imagine. So how do I get images on my website? So there are two type of images that how can I image? It will be done by the image tag. Okay, angular bracket or inside img tag we will done it. Okay, first of all, now I am going to do the practical example. We have learned till far, then we have learned about the theory concept. Now we are going to make a folder. Okay, we have to make a folder. Okay, I will name it as html1. Okay, now we will right click. If you want to open your folder with vs code, right click on it and open with code. Okay, it will directly open your folder in vs code. Okay, now in vs code, as we all know that it is a code editor where we write the program. Okay, just like a notepad, but here are some advantages that it will get some blueprint also. You don't need to write it. Okay, now first here we create a file. Okay, here we create a file, here folder, but I want to create a file as of now. I will create at index.html. Okay, now first of all, any language has some blueprint. As I know that you have learned some coding, then you know that in C language also you have to include stdioh or C++, include iostream, anything. So any language we have to include some header files and etc to make the compiler understand that which type of language are you using. So in html we also use some boiler template, but vs code already give you that. So how can you write that boiler code? Just press shift and exclamatory mark and press enter. Okay, this is a boiler code. As you see that it's not of use, you don't need to literally remember or mug up all the thing here. The only basic or important part is about the thing is that inside the body, this is the only important thing. Inside the body you have to write anything that you want to see on your desktop or you want to see on your screen. This is the only important thing. Okay, and now if you want to change the title of your website, that you want to make your portfolio, okay, then you will change here. Your title will be now your portfolio. Okay, now the first important thing that I am going to talk about html is all about tags. Okay, what are the tags? I think tags are the tags is just simple as like a box where you kept something. It could be another box inside a box, or it could be some content, as I say earlier. Okay, so now I will start with a basic box, which is div. Okay, div is just nothing but div box. Okay, you press div and here you see that angular brackets say you have opened the div, and then if you want to close, div is a close tag. Okay, if you open the div tag you have to close it also. And how you close any tag in a html? That similarly put a slash sign before the angular bracket or the content. Okay, now I want to write something hello world, as I know that many people make the hello world program. Okay, now I have to say that I have downloaded some extension also. How you can know that? You have to go to the extension page. I think here you will have to go to the extension, and here you have to show live preview. Okay, live preview and some of the extension, and you have to install it. That's how you are able to preview your website. Okay, so it's taking time as network is very much slow. And here, see here, live preview, it is some extension which is built with VS Code. The use of this extension is that you can preview, you can immediately see what you have made in your website live. Okay, so live preview, and click on installed, as I have already installed. So you have to install it. So you will get a live preview. Okay, after you have installed, you will get this button. Okay, so preview button you will get here on the right side. Okay, now click on this and you will get hello world, a basic program, your first program of the coding world that you have entered. Okay, and you can open in browser also, then it is your first program. Okay, I see. So okay, now not a good one, but it's a basic that you have to understand. Okay, now the first you have understand is the div tag. Div is nothing but it is a box. Okay, where you can keep inside any content. Okay, now first is I want a header. I want inside a div or outside a div. I also wanted a heading. Okay, my portfolio. Okay, so see here, as I have learned, h1 tag, just h1 tag is also a close tag. You have to open it, or as carefully you have to close it also. But in VS Code, if you press h1 and enter, then it will automatically open and close the tags, and you have to just write inside what you want to write. Okay, so heading, I just want to write in heading, I want to write my portfolio tag. Okay, so as you have seen the live preview, the portfolio get highlighted. So header tag, as you know that header is used to highlight something, and inside the paragraph we will use some light color. Okay, so header h1 tends to highlight the thing, and it is a bigger. And if you want a little more, second heading, as in any topic or website we have a primary header, so it is the main topic theme, or inside primary header there are many secondary headers, secondary subtopics, as I say. So if you want to give subtopics, like in portfolio I will write my information, my education, my skills, my college, etc. So I will write it in my h2. Okay, in h2 I will write my education. Okay, so as you see that h2 is little much smaller, because it is a subheading. Okay, and inside subheading, inside education, I will want to write my education as I am currently doing my btech AIML from AKTU. So I will write h3, and inside h3 I will write btech AIML from AKTU. So it will write, it's little much smaller. So you know the importance, how, as I am just making you understand about all the tag, not making the website. Okay, so you will understand the importance of all the tag. Just like if you want a header heading in your website, to use h1, then inside a heading you want a subheading, then use h2. And I think that you don't need to use h3 at all. You will just use it to h2. It is far enough. Okay, then now one important thing is paragraph. If you want to write a big paragraph, then div is also okay. You can write the same content inside the div, but it's a good thing to practice. It's a tag, so I want you to know that paragraph tag. If you write p and press enter, then it will automatically make the paragraph tag. Okay, so in paragraph you can write hello, how are you, anything. But I don't want to repeat right. I just want to check how long does it look and how my website look, but I don't want to write a 40 or 50 line paragraph. Then how should I do? I will write lorem 34, no sorry, here the tag. Okay, so I will write here lorem 34. Okay, as I just write lorem 34, here you can see that on the right side it has randomly written a paragraph of 34 words. Okay, it is just I have written to check how my website look if I put a paragraph of 3 to 4 lines, and you can replace it what you want to put or you want to show in your website. Okay, so you have seen the problem that here if I write 34 words, then here I have to scroll in my VS Code. Okay, so and how to solve the problem? If you want to solve this problem, then go on view and click on word wrap. Okay, then no, click on the VS Code, then go to view and then word wrap, then it will automatically wrap the world. Then you don't need to now scroll here and there from left and right side. Okay, so here I have written in paragraph, I have written lorem 34. That's I want 34 random word you have to put on my website, and I will later replace it. I just want to check how the hell it should look in my website. So it will like that. So as of now you have learned about the div tag, which is just a box, and inside you write any content: hello Subi, how are you, and what's your college name, and etc, how are you doing, all the thing. And second most important thing is in any website, as header is always there, so in header I think that, and I will advise you to use h1 tag, and for subheading please use h2 tag, and after that it's not necessary, and if you want to do you are free up to do. Okay, now if you want to write some paragraph or just like in a e-commerce website or e-card website, a little more description or anything about the description about the product or etc, you will write in paragraph. Okay, it will be fine. Okay, now I will talk about the best and the important thing that I am very curious to teach you, that is the image tag, my favorite one. Okay, img tag, and if you write img and then press enters, then here comes the image tag abbreviation. And mind it that image is a open tag. As you know that image is only make by the angular bracket, or inside there is some content. Okay, no slash is used, so it is a empty tag. Image is a empty tag. And here I think you are able to see that there are two attributes. Okay, here in image tag you see by blue color there are two attributes, and we can call it as attribute. In some tags I have I have tell you about the tags are just like box. So in image you have two attributes. Okay, src attribute or alt attribute. Attribute are nothing, it is just the property of any tags. Okay, the property what if I mean to be, what is property? Just like image a person if a person buy a jacket, then what's the color of the jacket is the property of the jacket. What the fabrics of the jacket is the property. Same like if you want to make a div, then if you want to make a box, then what is the height and width of the box, you will check it now. Then what is the box height and what is the width, it's all comes under the attribute. Same as image has two attribute, src attribute and alt attribute. Src attribute shows the location. Okay, okay now src attribute shows the location of your picture. Okay, as I want to there are two type of src location. Okay, image, you can take image or you can put image in your website by two ways. Okay, first is absolute ways or second is relative way. What I am trying to say, that absolute way means just open your Chrome and choose a picture and just copy paste it URL, or just paste it in your VS Code. It will open the it will make sure that the image will show in your website, in your own website. Okay, the first means is exactly copy paste the URL from any Chrome website, any Instagram, any YouTube, and just paste it in your website. Okay, this is the absolute way. And the second one is download file. If you have downloaded some files or images in your folder, in your computer folders, and you will write the location of that folders, then it is a relative way. Okay, the relative way will be done by slash. Just like simple assume that ki if you have some images, as everyone has some picture folders in their laptops and PC etc, so you just need to make sure that your website knows the address of your folder, that slash my folder slash nature picture. Okay, so this type of src is called relative src, where you are giving a relative address that in my computer system it is like there. But absolute means just like copy paste the url from the net and paste it on your website. In both the cases you can see your image. Okay, so now I am going to copy paste this. This is our image. So here is the url of the image. So I just copy paste the url. Okay, I just copy, and here in src I will just paste it. Okay, I will just paste it here in src. What is src? Src tell us the location that you want to take image. Where is the image? src tells you where is your image, from where you want to take your image, from chrome or from which the link or from which part of your folders you have store your images. That computer doesn't know na ki that you want that image and it will automatically take you to that image. You have to put some link. Okay now, so src is the location of your image. Okay, and the four most important time, as you have seen in our video also, the network is very slow. Okay, so in some time due to lagging, the image is not able to load properly. Or sometime if you have copy paste, suppose you copy paste the image url from a website and the website person, owner of the website, deleted that photo, then what's happened? From the parent itself, from the parent website or from the main website it is deleted, then you are not able to access it. It will doesn't show anything. But in website, just like I will using the same example, just like a e-commerce website or just like a food website, zomato, you have a pizza image and you can't see the pizza image, then how you should know that this is a pizza image or this is a jacket with blue color? Then in the alt attribute is used. Alt attribute has no use. If your image is showing properly, it will done nothing, but your image is not showing properly. Okay now, then it will show something. I will write here nature picture. Okay, I will write here nature picture to show that if a picture sometime in case sometime the picture doesn't show, the alt say that here there is nothing but a nature picture is available. Okay, as will I have to tell you about the relative url. Okay, now for relative url I will tell you, in my folders I have some images downloaded. Okay, and I will copy paste here. Okay, download folders, I have some images. Okay, now I have image. Okay, I will copy it and paste it in my folder. Okay, where is html? I will paste it here. Okay, I've done nothing. I've just copy paste, and here is my wallpaper. Okay, wallpaper, I have this wallpaper is downloaded in my pc. So how should I access this? You will understand. Okay, next I will also take another image. Okay, and in src how will I do that? I will write with a slash, as I am writing slash, because always start with slash if the folder, if the pictures or image is in your pc, available in your pc. And if you have to download it from, if you want to just copy paste from chrome or anything, just copy paste the url. But if you want any downloaded file from your pc to appear on your website, then put plus first slash in your src, then you get some hints. Okay, here is index.html and wallpaper, but I want wallpaper. Okay, so I will click here wallpaper and see what happened. It's there. The wallpaper has been, the image has been in my website. Okay, but the next problem is that the image is very large. So okay, so I have to where, so the image alt, I can also write car image or any image, my image. Okay, but you see that the image is very much bigger, but I don't want that much big image in my website. So I will use the attributes. What are attributes? Attribute are property, as I told earlier. What property? I will change the width and height, length and breadth of my image, or make it what I want. Okay, so I will write width. As I click width, it will open width equal to or double quote. Okay, I will write 300. What is this 300? 300 means here 300 pixel. Okay, and then again I want some height. I want also height to be 400. Okay, 400 is also pixel. So you can see that our image is being what image is being sorted. Okay, most important part I am talking about is the best part, my favorite one. Okay, in HTML I have my two favorite ones, the image tag and the anchor tag. Okay, anchor tag is used to give the link. Okay, suppose in your website you want to give link to other website, or you want to give link to your Gmail or email etc. So you use okay, for example, I have to search for my, I want to target 5-6 companies for my job, like Google, Amazon, Flipkart, and I have to see their regular updates. Okay, so it's very hectic for me to regularly come to Chrome and search about the company and their website. So in my I will make my own website where I will paste the link of all the companies. Okay, and I will just open my website and click on that company and go to their website. So it's easy now. So same anchor tag is used to just simple as that. Anchor tag is used to give link to your website, just like this is a text. Okay, in text I will click, it will not at all open anything at all. But I want here, suppose in hello world I will write Google. Okay, here I will write Google in hello world. If I click on Google, nothing will happen. But I want, if I click on Google, then it will open Google website. Then what will I do? If you have to connect your website, if you want to make your website dynamic, you want to connect with other website, or if you want to click on that link and it will open your portfolio, it will open the Google website, then you will use anchor tag. Write A and press enter, and it will have a attribute. Anchor tag has an attribute which name is href. Href is used to give the link. Okay, so Google website, everything has their href. Okay, Google website, go to Google. Okay, now I will search NASA, the best company as I dream of. So here if I click on NASA, then you will see that okay, this is a NASA. If I click on here, then I will copy paste the URL of NASA. Okay, and I just, where I go to my VS Code and href, I want to mention my link. Okay, now I will mention the link in href, just like image tag. I want to tell the anchor tag that I want to go there, but here I can't see. If I opens my full screen, you will see nothing, anchor tag or nothing, the link has opened. But why? Because you doesn't write anything. Because because you have not write anything in your anchor tag. Okay, this is the image now, so it will open, it will show that image doesn't need any tag, but anchor tag needs a tag, that what the hell is the about the link, what you want to click. If you want to click something and go to that website, you need something now to click, so you will write NASA here. Okay, you will write, okay, I will write okay, NASA. You all know that now ki this is the attribute. Okay, caps lock, I have always problem with caps lock. So this is the href which will tell you what website or what portfolio or what GitHub link you want to go to, and you can tell them by writing this in anchor tag, inside anchor tag. Okay, inside anchor tag we will write that I want to go this is a NASA website. Okay, in image is a open tag, so you don't need to write anything, but anchor tag is a closed tag that you have to write inside something, anchor tag. Okay, then here the NASA appears, and if I click on NASA, then it will open the NASA website directly, immediately. Okay, you don't need to search it on Chrome. That, so that's all from my side. Thank you so much.